Greetings, peace be with you. Now in this video, I'm going to share with you how to be confident in any situation for real, okay? Because there is this misconception to think of confidence as something that is given or something that is gifted. But the reality of the situation is that confidence is trust, okay? Confidence is intense trust in yourself, right? Confidere, with trust, right? Do you trust yourself or do you not trust yourself? Because at the end of the day, every single one of us has what is known as the confidence account, right? And every time you make a commitment and you live up to that commitment is when you make a deposit into your confident account. Every time that you make a commitment but you do not stick with it is when you take a withdrawal from your confidence account. And anything that you will achieve in your life is dependent on your confidence, which is dependent on your confidence account. So many times when I look back at my own experience, I would tell myself I'm going to do something. Like tomorrow, I'm going to start developing a regular routine of going to the gym. And then I would not do it. That would destroy my confidence. And then over time, it became even harder for me to do it. I would tell myself today is the last day that I'm going to bust a nut to pixels on the screen. And then the next day would roll around. I would feel like it. Then I would bust a nut and I would break another commitment to myself. And I got to a point where my confidence account was basically bankrupt. And if you are in that situation right now, it's very important to build that step by step, right? Because like I saw myself in a situation where I was really in the darkest depths and I thought that I couldn't get out. And then I would say, I'm going to change everything. I'm going to start $1 million business. I'm going to build a body and sculpt it. And it's going to be six-pack abs and I'm going to have the best relationships. And the reality is it doesn't happen overnight, right? And especially because I did not trust myself, is I couldn't get myself to do the things that I needed to do. So if you are in this situation, what should you do? Like start with that super simple step that is in front of you right now, right? Like maybe if it's not waking up at 5 a.m. every single morning, maybe it's waking up 30 minutes before the time that you usually wake up, right? That's what I did. I'm just going to wake up half an hour earlier than I do. And that when I did that, I would actually maintain my confidence. And instead of saying I'm going to go to the gym every single day, I said I'm going to go to the gym 2 times this week, right? And then doing and actually keeping that commitment, making those deposits into my confidence account, which would then build up my ability to keep my word to myself. And that is the most important thing at the end of the day. Do you keep your word to yourself? Because really what matters is how you feel about yourself when you are by yourself, okay? And at the end of the day, true confidence is earned. It is not given. It is earned through you sticking with your commitments again and again and again. And the more you do that, the more you make that deposit into your confidence account, you will get to a point later on where you will compound and aggregate those gains into the long term, where you just realize that anytime I make a decision, right, a true decision, which means incision, which means cutting off all other possibilities, you develop that muscle of making decisions, of becoming decisive, of saying you're going to do something and actually doing it. But this is something I need to hear myself, because we all have a room for improvement. We can all make more deposits into our confidence account, because at the end of the day, what we are experiencing in our life, the results that we have are a result. The results we have are a result of our confidence, right? I'm going to leave you with this, right? True confidence is not thinking that you can handle any situation and you're the best, or that you are always a winner, right? Like you can use those positive affirmations like I'm the best, I'm a winner. You can tell yourself that, but if you know deep inside that you haven't been keeping commitments to yourself, then in my experience that doesn't work, right? I tried that in the beginning. Do affirmations, just change my whole subconscious identity, but at the end of the day, your behaviors matter the most, right? So true confidence, right? I'm going to leave you with this. True confidence is not thinking that you can figure it all out. True confidence is thinking that even if you don't, right? Even if you mess up, right? Even if you don't meet up with your expectations, even if you quote unquote don't hit the target, even if you quote unquote fail, right? And I put that in quotes over there because I don't even know if failure actually exists, right? It's like either you win or you learn, right? But true confidence is knowing that even if you fail, even if you mess up, that you're going to be all good, right? That you're going to be all good no matter what the outcome is, because you are dedicated to the process of creating the result. And whether the result happens or not, that is outside of your control, right? The ancient Stoics said, Deo volente, right? God willing, right? In the Islamic culture, they say, Inshallah, right? If it is the will of God, it will happen. If it doesn't, then that is outside of my control. All I can do is take that information, assess it, analyze it, reflect on it, and use it to refine my behaviors moving forward. And that is really what it comes down to, right? Taking the action, right? Reflecting on what feedback that action is giving you so that you can refine that action and iterate it and improve it and continue moving in that direction, right? At the end of the day, true confidence is knowing that even if you mess up, that you're all good because you trust yourself, you did what you was within your power of control to do. Okay, now with that, I want to invite you to join us inside the 30-day journey, which is the monk mode challenge. Okay, each day that you go through the challenge will be a deposit into your confidence account. Every single mission that you complete every single day will be you implementing rather than just consuming. You actually going deep into yourself, getting out the answers within you, right? The monk mode challenge is not me telling you what to do. It's me guiding you down the path which you must walk yourself by implementing every single day, right? So if this is something that you are committed to, creating this transformation for this upcoming year ahead, for investing in yourself and joining a community that is doing the same, then open up a new tab in your browser window right now. Go to monkmodechallenge.com. Okay, I'll leave a link in the description as well. But with all that being said, I hope you got value from this video. I'm going to leave you in the peace and power of the one infinite creator, and I will catch you in the next one. Okay, much love to you. Take care.